new topic, and the new topic is tax. But before understanding about tax, we must understand some important terms that are required to learn before studying the topic tax, because tax mostly is taught from grade 8, 9 and 10, but nowadays students in the syllabus I come to know that students class 6 also they study. So this topic is all for class 10, 9, 8, 7 and also for 6 students. And the first topic here is selling price. In short we write SP. What is selling price? It is the price at which a product or service is sold to the buyer. Let us take an example. There is a shopkeeper or shop owner who opens a shop, who runs a shop, and he buys some items to sell in his shop. Then whenever you go in the shop and you go buy a pencil, for example, the shopkeeper buys that, the shop owner buys the pencil on rupees 5 and he sells that pencil on rupees 8. Then the rupees 8 is called the selling price and rupees 5 is called the cost price, because the shop owner has bought the pencil at rupees 5 and sold to us at rupees 8. So the cost price is the price at which goods are bought by a merchant, retailer or owner of the shop. After that, the next topic is mark price. When the retailer buys a pencil at rupees 5, he tries to sell that pencil at rupees 10. But you request some discount with the retailer, so he sells you at rupees 8. It means this rupees 10 was the mark price, the price on which the retailer wants to sell. The price on the label of an article or a product is called mark price. And what is the difference between 10 and rupees 8? That is rupees 2. So the shopkeeper or the retailer gives you 2 rupees discount, and instead of paying 10 rupees, you have to pay 8 rupees to the shop owner to buy that pencil. So that rupees 2 is the discount and rupees 5 was the cost price and rupees 8 is the selling price here. So discount is the deduction from the mark price. So how we get the discount? There will be a mark price that will be deducted from the selling price. Now, profit. What is profit? It is a financial gain or the difference between the amount earned and the amount spent in buying. So you can see the shop owner has bought the pencil at rupees 5 and he sold that pencil at rupees 8. So the difference between 8 and 5 comes rupees 3. It means rupees 3 was the profit. It is the gain, the extra money earned by the retailer is called profit. Similarly, the loss is the money lost by the retailer or financial decrease to the retailer is called loss. And one more point you must remember here, that the selling price must be greater than the cost price during the profit, and the cost price must be greater than the selling price during loss. And the next topic is tax. The main topic for class 10 students mostly. Most of the questions from class 10, the questions will come from tax topic. Tax. So what is tax? It is a compulsory contribution to state income. Means whenever we get any type of services in our country, then we have to pay some compulsory amount of money to the state or to the country that is imposed by the government on any other workers income or our business profit. So if you are running any shop, if you are doing any business, and if you earn some amount of profit here, then some among the profit you have to pay some amount to the government. That is called tax. But there are two types of tax. One is direct tax and indirect tax. Direct and indirect. So direct tax means if you get any service and immediately you have to pay the tax of their services, then that is called direct tax. But indirect tax is the tax where you pay the money but you are not directly known how much amount goes to the government. Among them, indirect tax is value added tax. It means an indirect tax, value added tax is an indirect tax which is imposed on goods and services at each stage of production. For example, let us take example of a pencil again. Here the pencil is being manufactured in the factory. Then factory buys some raw materials like woods and charcoals and also hires some workers. Then the factory will have to buy woods from the retailer, then he will pay some amount of VAT to the government on buying the woods to the retailer. Similarly, the workers who earn money, workers earning money, when they earn some amount of money, they will also pay some amount of tax to the government from there. So the factory, when manufactures the pencil, then some extra amount of cost will be added in the manufacturing of the pencil. So if factory makes the pencil on rupees 3, then the extra amount of VAT will also be added on the pencil. For example, let it be 2 rupees, then it will be total rupees 5. After that, it again comes to the shop and we also buy the same pencil from the retailer. And when we buy the pencil from the retailer on rupees 8, out of 8, buying rupees 8, we will have to pay some amount of tax to the government also. Let it be rupees 1 if it is. Then altogether we will be paying rupees 9 to the retailer, and among them 1 rupees might be the value added tax here, and the total selling price will be now 9. So this is the meaning of value added tax, and the meaning of value added tax or VAT will be more clear if I do the numericals related to these all topics. So let me write the formulas needed while solving the questions. The first one is cost price, or you can write mark price is equals to cost price plus profit percent of cost price, or you can say increase percent. A shopkeeper buys any item and tries to keep that item in a shop and tries to sell that item by increasing some amount, then the formula will be mark price equals to cost price plus increase percent of cost price, and while selling, the selling price becomes mark price minus discount percent of mark price. Another formula, or you can write mark price minus discount, means the selling price will be mark price and discount, or you can also write mark price minus discount percent of mark price. Number 3, selling price. If it is profit, then cost price plus profit, or cost price if profit is given in terms of percentage, then profit percentage of cost price. Number 4, selling price equals to cost price minus loss, that is cost price minus loss percent of cost price. So in one sense it is all the same formula, number 1, number 2 and number 3. Now formula number 3, if you see, it is same, that is why I have kept in a 2, no, formula number 2. Now formula number 3, after selling the item, first the mark price is levied on that item. Now the item is sold either first with a discount, either there might be profit or there might be loss. Now next is selling price with VAT is equals to selling price plus VAT amount, AMT amount. You can also write, if there is percentage given, plus VAT percent of selling price. Some of the students, they write V percent of selling price. You can understand D for discount, P for profit, L for loss and D for VAT. This much is the only formula needed to solve in class 10. And there are some extra 1 or 2 formulas made, but mostly only this much is enough to solve all the questions given in grade 10 and on other classes also. And one thing to notice is that discount depends on mark price, profit or loss depends on cost price, VAT, value added tax, depends on selling price. This you must remember. So this much for this video. Now in the next video I will be solving the questions related to tax and selling price and loss or mark price. So keep watching my videos. If you want some suggestions, if you want to give some suggestions, you can give me in the comments below. I will try to improve more and the teaching will be more special in coming videos also. I will try my best. And please like, share and subscribe my channel as well. I'll get more boost up, I'll get encouraged and I'll make more videos related to this. Just your help is also needed here. So keep learning, keep practicing.